So I was so busy grinding on TAU last week that I forgot to do a boss event because I forgot that this game existed because I was grinding on TAU so much. So you know what that means? It's time for me to pain and suffer again. So what exactly do I mean by pain and suffering? Well, I'm going to put the restrictions of last week's boss week here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I did the first time, and I'm going to follow these to the T. And you may think, well, what about what do you mean last time? You see, I did this the first time because I missed a Dreadbloom boss week and I nearly lost. So we're gonna try this again, and hopefully that it's, you know, it's slightly better, hopefully, but you never know. Now this doesn't mean that it's all bad. A new update has dropped, so we do have more to work with. So we have the tax sheet of Paragon now, which I might utilize, but probably not, considering that I'm trying to emulate the boss week as best as I can. What we're gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and follow the rules to the T, and I hope that this goes well. So I will say, as I'm continuing to farm here, I don't exactly know the restrictions on the towers. So I don't know if there was like, oh, you know, for example, like, you know, the Elite Defender was banned, or this was banned, or that was banned. I don't know that. So if it's like slightly off here and there, you know, if I buy a tower that probably wasn't, you know, there to begin with, then I apologize. Again, I'm trying to emulate this as best that I can with the information that is available to me. And I'm sure that, you know, if I look around on the internet, I can probably find, you know, the exact restrictions, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to do that because I'm lazy. So tier 1's about to come out right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to do what I always do. Get an Elite Defender, set him on first, and I'm going to get this as well. Now some people may be wondering, well, why are you getting an Alchemist? Doesn't Lich suck up all the buffs? Yes and no. He does suck up all the buffs, but you must remember that for some reason in the first 4 tiers he has kind of an aura that he, you know, sucks up these buffs, and, you know, I mean, like, hell, if it's out of the aura range, I'm going to use it, man. Especially if it's going to be, you know, even stronger. Make the Elite Defender here busted. Tier 1 went down very quickly. Again, Elite Defender just nukes Tier 1 if you can get it up. Like, Tier 1's not an issue. Especially because, again, for some reason, Lich has an aura of the buff sucking up thing. I don't, again, you guys, it's as good as mine there. But I will meet you back at Tier 2, where, hopefully, the new Mad won't fuck us. So as I'm farming here for the next tier, I just want to say that if you seriously count stuff like tech bots and, you know, the... Holy dear God. So I'm just going to include my raw reaction to that. I was saying something, right? And then I pulled out the banana farmer just to show it off. And it seems like the banana farmer was clearly buffed in some way, shape, or form. 20. That's the last tower I can place. So now we just have to sort of sit here and hope we can get enough money. So tier 2's coming out, right? And we get to finally see the new Mad. I can't place it just yet. I gotta sell something in order to get rid of it, in order to place it. So we got that, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna get him up to the Mad. I'm gonna sell what we need to get the Mad. And because we do have the tower space, I do keep track in my head. I'm going to also get this man simply for 63, because we know 63 is going to be no problem. So the update notes say that the Mad got an extreme, and I do mean extreme, buff to his ability particularly. And I'm here to test it out today, as well as, you know, earn my boss thing for this map. What? Oh yeah, that's right, the overclock. I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, well, let's try this again. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to rewind the clip on that. I'm killing him way too fast. So I pop this, I pop his ability, and oh my God. The Mad, what have they done to you? What have they done to you, my friend? Oh my dude, this is amazing. I love it. The Mad finally, his ability's not worthless. Yes. So tier 2 goes down in an instant. The Mad is finally, he's finally worth his price with the ability. Please, Ninja Kiwi, we need more stuff like this. Please. Anyways, I'll meet you at tier 3. Okay, so an update to the banana farmer thing. Suddenly his range is gone. I am very concerned about what I discovered. I don't know if it's a bug or whatnot. I don't even know how I created it in the first place. All I know is that Ninja Kiwi, please, I would love to have the banana farmers like that. Just 2 banana farmers cover the entire map. But I don't know what exactly caused the banana farmer to suddenly domain expansion his range to the entire map. I guess I can't recreate it. So tier 3 is he's here, and well, I don't really have the money to really deal with him right now. So I'm gonna hopefully get like, you know, a little bit, at least like 100k. There we go, 100k. After you stop healing him. Anyway, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna pump as much money into that as I can. Actually, no. And I'm going to instead get the mad, because the mad is fun. The mad is overpowered. Trust in the mad. At least if we can get the mad up in time. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the mad up in time. Trust in the mad. The mad is our new best friend. The mad is now completely and utterly broken, and I love it, and it is amazing. And Ninja Kiwi, please do not touch it. Just yep. And what I'm gonna do is instead I'm gonna grab this right here. I'm gonna do that, and I will meet you at tier 4. So I gotta grab the banana farmer again, and suddenly bro's range is the size of the map. What is going on? I don't understand it. I love it. I love it, but I don't understand it. Plus. So I did the counting game for like the 17th time, and this is what I'm allowed to place. Aside from the banana farmers, obviously, which I'm going to place another one right here because yes. So we're at the precipice of tier 4, right? I still do not understand the banana farmers range. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ninjas. Right, ninjas, 20, okay. We're gonna sell a banana farm, right, because we're at 18 now. I'm gonna sell a banana farm, back down to 17. I'm gonna grab one of these big bad boys. I'm gonna get a icicle impale when I can, because the DDTs I'm predicting anyway are gonna be an issue. And I'm hoping that I'm right, or else I just bought this icicle impale for nothing. But we're at 18 now. I'm gonna get 2 more of these 19, 20. I'm going to unlink this man for the 4th time, and that should be the entire tier. Again, should be. I don't know. I'm hoping the Icicle Impale will do his job, and we're going to hope. That's the best we can do at this point. So tier 4 went down fairly easily. And as I said, Icicle Impale did his job, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to sell him. I'm going to replace him with a banana farm, right here. And I'm going to hope that this makes enough money to buy at least 1, if not 2 more Paragons. And I'm going to hope that does the job, even though it probably won't. So here we are at tier 5, right? I've placed Vision for the Nautic Siege Core around the map. I have this man here just in case, obviously. I have this. I have all the damage amplification, really. All of this is under 10. I'll even count with you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 towers. I've stayed under 20 this entire time. If people want to genuinely want me to upload the full VOD, right, in like an unlisted video thing, I'm gonna let you know right now. If I do this, it's gonna be a lot of dead air, but if people want me to, I can. I will absolutely upload the full VOD for people to check. And please keep in mind that, you know, the tech bots, right, the tech bot that I used for the whatever it's called, the overclock ability, and the domain expansion farmers, which are no longer domain expansion for some reason, they don't count because, well, they just don't count. So here we go, tier 5, right? I'm hoping this goes well, and that's basically all I can really hope for at this point. I don't know how these things go. I do this stuff on the fly. I don't, you know, make this up. I don't do any of that. I just go along, you know. I just go with the flow, if you make sense. If that makes sense. Oh, he's going down fast. Nice. So even with following all the restrictions to the best of my ability, right, even doing all of that, I was still able to take him down relatively easily. I don't know if it's just the fact that the Navark is overpowered, or I don't know if it's just the fact that this boss week was fairly easy. That's really all there is to this video. I just wanted to make this video as a thing because I missed a boss week and it makes me very sad. So if you like this video, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all of that YouTuber stuff. I'm sure you know how these go by now. And I didn't get an Insta-Monkey, sadly, which makes me very sad inside. I'll see you next time.